If your office makes you feel tired and you can't focus, I'm about to tell you something insane. It's not your fault. It's the room you're in. That boring white box you're trapped in for 8 hours a day. It's literally fighting your brain's ability to focus because it's the absolute wrong habitat for you. But what if I told you that you could significantly boost your well being, creativity, and productivity just by changing your office? By adding elements of nature, using a technique called biophilic design, you can crush anxiety and make your focus razor sharp. I'm going to show you the science backed secrets to turn your workspace into an absolute powerhouse. For literally hundreds of thousands of years, the human brain evolved outside. We are hardwired to work best in nature. So the modern office, with flat white walls and humming lights, is the most unnatural place you can be. It puts your brain under constant stress, like an engine that's always overheating. And that's where this crazy idea called biophilic design comes in. It's based on our built-in urge to connect with nature. Biophilic design is just the practice of putting nature back into our buildings. Think of it like this. Putting one tiny plant on your desk is like taking a single vitamin. Biophilic design is the entire nutritious meal that actually fuels your brain. When we're in these nature-inspired spaces, our stress levels literally drop and our concentration gets a massive upgrade. This isn't some dumb trend, it's a smart business case. A better environment leads to better performance. It's that simple. Pillar 1, the power of natural light. The single biggest thing you can change is light, not just any light. Most of us work under a horrible glare that causes eye strain, headaches, and sleepiness. The problem is two things. First, office lighting is missing the sun's full spectrum, which completely messes up our circadian rhythm. Your circadian rhythm is like a super sensitive clock inside your body that needs the sun to set it every day. Artificial light is like a dying, flickering battery that can't keep the clock on time, destroying your sleep, mood, and energy. More natural light at work leads to better sleep at night, which means more focus during the day. Second, the flat, boring light from a lamp makes our eyes exhausted. Natural light is always changing, which gives our eyes a break to relax and recover. It's no wonder so many employees say access to natural light makes them feel better. So how do you get more of it? Move your desk as close to a window as you possibly can. If you can, face it. If your room is dark, use mirrors and light-colored walls to bounce that light deeper into the room. And if you're stuck in a room with 0 windows, you can actually buy light bulbs that mimic daylight. Just look for bulbs that produce a bright, daylight-colored light. The goal is to make your light feel as natural as possible, creating an environment that gives you energy instead of taking it away. Pillar 2. Strategic greenery, your productivity partner. Next up is the most visible part of biophilic design, plants. Adding greenery is a proven way to level up your brain. Simply adding plants to a boring office can increase productivity. The problem with a sterile office is that it offers 0 soft fascination. Think of your focus like a muscle. Staring at a blank wall is like holding a super heavy weight until your arm falls off. Your focus muscle gets exhausted fast. Soft fascination, like looking at the pattern on a leaf, is like a quick stretch for that muscle. It lets your brain rest and recharge so you can get back to doing real work. You've probably also heard that houseplants can filter out toxins from the air. While you'd need a literal jungle to purify a whole office, the psychological benefits are huge. But here's the secret. One sad little cactus won't do anything. You need to go big. Get a bunch of different plants with different sizes and leaves. Use taller floor plants like a peace lily to create green walls. And don't forget to go vertical. Hanging plants make a space feel amazing. If you really want to go all in, a living wall can be an insane centerpiece. The point is, these are not just decorations. They are active partners in your productivity. If you're already feeling inspired to transform your space, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button right now. We're about to get into the materials and sensory details that will complete your ultimate high-performance workspace. Pillar 3. The feel of focus. Natural materials and textures. So far, we've covered light and plants. But there's a third secret layer, connecting to nature through materials. Our brains are incredibly sensitive to texture. Fake materials like plastic and cold metal feel totally sterile to our brain. Think about it. Your sense of touch is sending signals to your brain 24/7. Plastic sends a cold, artificial, lifeless signal. Swapping them for natural materials brings a warmth that has a huge psychological impact. Running your hand over smooth wood or cool stone is grounding. Those materials are sending a different message. Calm, natural, safe. You can start small. Get a desk made from real wood. Instead of a plastic pen holder, choose one made of clay. These little changes add up. Even your paint colors matter. The best biophilic colors copy nature. Soft greens, earthy browns, and muted blues create a calming vibe. Bring these in with paint, a wool rug, or even just art with landscapes. The goal is to get away from flat, boring surfaces and move toward a space filled with the different textures of the real world. This variety gives your senses something to do and keeps your mind calm and centered, stopping the boredom that leads to distraction. A multi-sensory sanctuary, sound and scent. This is the final pillar of a truly biophilic office, and it hacks two senses you're probably forgetting: hearing and smell. A high-performance workspace is a full immersion experience. Let's start with sound. The typical office is filled with auditory distractions, email notifications, people talking, the hum of the AC. These sharp, random noises are like a smoke alarm for your brain. Even if it's a false alarm, your attention has to immediately check for danger, completely destroying your focus. A great solution is to mask these sounds with something more natural. A small tabletop water fountain can provide a gentle, soothing sound. If that's not an option, a sound machine or an app playing nature sounds, like rain or birdsong, can create a peaceful acoustic bubble around you, telling your brain everything is okay. Scent is another insane tool. You can use an essential oil diffuser with natural fragrances. Scents like lavender are famous for reducing stress, while citrus can make you more alert, and woody scents like pine can create a grounding feeling. These smells help get rid of stale office air and support your focus. By curating the sounds and smells of your environment, you're completing the experience. You're telling your brain on every level that this is a safe, calm, and natural place to be. This frees up all the mental energy you were wasting on stress, so you can channel it into your most important work. So there you have it. Creating an office that makes you more productive isn't magic, it's science. It's about intentionally making your environment work with your biology, not against it. By focusing on the four pillars, maximizing natural light, adding tons of greenery, using natural materials, and curating your sound and smell, you can transform a space that drains your energy into one that recharges it. You become the architect of a habitat that reduces stress, boosts your mood, and unlocks a crazy level of focus. This isn't just about making your office look good, it's about making it work for you. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one natural element you're going to add to your workspace after watching this? Drop it in the comments below. And for more science backed productivity tips to help you work smarter, not harder, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. Thanks for watching.